Hi, students. I want to talk to you about studying and virtual learning. I know this is difficult. I know it is trying at times, but know that you're not alone. This is the way of the world. Most colleges and universities across the country are using virtual learning to continue your college education. So, although difficult, I know you can do it. The first tip that I would suggest is get organized. Use your syllabus and all documents provided by your professor. This will give you an idea of what the professor's expectations are. Just update yourself weekly. Sometimes you can get lost with all the online talking. Just always refer back to those documents. It will always provide a map of the course that you are taking. The second thing I suggest is you plan. Outline what homework assignments are coming up, tests, research papers. Always know when they're due. In other words, plan it out. You have a planner. Use your phone, use your laptop. Set reminders that these are coming. Don't be caught off guard. That's a definite stressor when you're at the last minute trying to get these things done. So please plan. Then I would suggest you set a schedule. When is the class time? When will you study for that class? Set it in your phone. Once again, set it on your laptop. And also always be on time for class. This is something that you should do. Don't just pop on the last minute, 10 minutes before class is ending, and always be that student that the professor knows is going to be late or not show up. Please, please, please make sure you attend your classes and always try to be on time. The other thing I would suggest is try to find a comfortable study area. This can be on campus or off. If you're working from home, I know it can be difficult. Some people have brothers and sisters who are taking classes at home. It could be your parents are working from home and there's chaos and there's noise. If you can, find a spot in your room if you have one. A table can suffice as a desk. Try to emulate the classroom setting. Try to recreate that. And if you can't get that done, you can always come to campus. On campus, you have the SSS Lab. We have 6 computers. You can come and take your class at the lab. So it'll give you a little structure. We also have in the library, you have the study hub, and there still are study rooms. You can make a reservation and hold that room so you can take your class at the library. And this is a good way, using social distancing, maybe a couple of students from your class can meet together and take that class at the same time. So come and use our labs or find a quiet spot in your home. Try not to use your bed, things that are comfortable, that you possibly can relax and fall asleep. So just find a nice table, desk, something that you can use as a computer, as a surface where you can study. Avoid distractions. When you are online, the television should be off, because you know what happens. Television show you miss, you start watching that. A movie comes on that you've missed, you start watching that. You want to see how it ends. So my suggestion is no distractions. Turn your phone off. Don't get on with social media. It's just going to distract you and throw you off. No loud music. And once again, if people are hanging around, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends, let them know that even though you're not in school, you are still taking courses. And it's very important that you complete them. And I know you can. Then the last thing that you have that a lot of students don't have, you have a lot of offline tools. And by that, I mean SSS, we have tutors on campus who are based out of our lab. We have a math tutor, a science tutor. You also have academic coaches, Ms. Dilks, Serge Vival, the assistant director, and myself. I'm an academic coach also. We each have courses that we are specialized in. We have degrees, and we're more than willing to help you. Please schedule that time, make a call, and understand that we also interact with your professors by using Starfish. We get an idea of how you're doing. Are you participating in class? Are you coming to class? And even when you do great things like hand in your assignments on time, a great paper, comments that you may have made in class. So make sure you continue doing all the things that you have done when you were taking classes in live and on campus. Try to imitate what you did, the good things you did in those classes. You have a professor in front of you. Make sure you interact with the professor. Make sure you volunteer. You offer information. You ask questions. Use the chat boxes. Do all the things that helps the professor know that you are participating. And the last thing I want to bring up is always ask for help. If it's getting difficult and you're getting stressed out and you think you can't make it, don't always lean towards, I'm just going to drop the class. Don't do that. Come use all the tools that we have in our TRIO program where we can help you. We're here to support you, and so you need to utilize it. And once again, we believe in you and we're ready to help at any time. Thank you, and hope this helps.